It's another great day at Raphael's. Today we have Karlee graduating. Yay! So, what do I say about Karlee? You know what? When Karlee came out, I remember she did a mannequin haircut. And Karlee, she's like, wow, who did that haircut? It's great. And I said, you know, Karlee did. And she's like, I don't know how I did that. Don't know how. But that was then. If you see Karlee now, boy, big difference. Confident. She could do color like you wouldn't believe. Haircuts, she's getting better with it every single day. You know what? Almost every single day that Karlee's here, she has clientele. And it's not from people walking in. She markets herself by Facebook and others and tags people in it and shows her haircuts and her colors out there to where they're coming in constantly. Like the other day, you had 3 people at one time. Wow. Because if you're doing that here, what are you going to do out in the world? This is beauty school. This is where you start, but you're already way ahead of yourself. You are going to do great because you are really, really good at color and haircuts and everything. You put your best foot forward and you try. For a person who wasn't really sure that, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do this, wow, you do a great job. But in the end, you're going to do much more than just this. Because you're already doing this here, you're going to do great out there. And you can do it. For a person who wasn't really sure about what she could do, look at her. And if you ever see her colors, they're magnificent. She knows what she's doing. She knows the color formula. She knows what she's doing. She tried. This is what she got. She is great. But in the end, we're all going to miss you. Because you're fun to have around. You know what you're doing. Students sometimes go to you and say, oh, what do I do? You're like, oh, this, and this. Use this and this. You know what you're talking about. Because you push yourself. But we're going to miss you. But I expect to hear a lot from you. A lot. So good luck.
Thanks. Okay, so I told myself I wasn't going to make this sappy because I hate crying in front of people and it's just not pretty. So here goes nothing. First of all, I'd like to thank all my instructors for their patience and kindness. Henry, you're a true blessing. Okay, 5 seconds in. Not only to me, but to this entire school. You've helped me grow so much, not just as a stylist, but as a person. You have taught me to be confident in what I do and to be proud of my accomplishments, and I'll be forever grateful for you. Marissa, I don't know where you're at. Thank you for filling my days with so much laughter, for crying with me on bad days, and knowing exactly how to pull me out of any bad mood. Kristen, thank you for knowing my hate for nail tickets, for never making me do a manicure and pedicure unless you absolutely had to, and for always being an ear to listen. Lauren and Debbie, I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time with either of you, but the little I did spend, I did learn so much from you. And last but not least, Kayla. Thank you for letting me bug you every day for the last month, trying to figure out how many hours I had to come on which day just to get out of here. You do so much for this school that goes so unrecognized, just know that you are so appreciated. I think she's in the office though. To my mom and dad, I wouldn't be here today without your support and love. You have both pushed me to be the best person that I could be, shaking, and to always follow my heart. I can never thank you guys enough for everything that you've done for me up to this point and will continue to do for me the rest of my life. To my wonderful fiance, who couldn't be here today, thank you for working as hard as you do to make it possible for me to get finished with school early. I would be so lost without you. You have no idea how truly grateful I am for you. Thank you for your endless support and love throughout the last year. Bree, Annie, Michelle, Sarah, and Marina. You guys have been the 5 of the best friends that I could have ever asked for. Thank you for being there for me, for making me laugh, and for making school so enjoyable. I hope that after school, our friendship continues to stay as strong as it is today. Okay. The last 15 months have been nothing short of amazing, and it's because of everybody sitting in this room. Thank you all for all of the memories, the laughs, the tears, and encouragement you have given to me. I will miss you in this school so much, but I look forward to seeing what God has in store for me next.